Hello, friends. Welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. There's plenty of content to catch up on. And if you're returning, well, friends, you know how I feel about you. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on the channel, friends. Maybe some of you are finding yourselves here for the second time today. If you are, then I am happy to have you. We do have a double feature today. The reading that posted earlier is all about your money and your career for the next 3 months. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure to check that video out. And friends, let's get to it. Today we are going to be, we're just going to be diving right in and getting some quick messages for you, looking into your crush and are they interested in you? Now, it's super important for you guys to use your discernment. I'm always going to remind you of that. It is a collective reading on YouTube. So if something happens to trigger you or, it doesn't really resonate with you, if it's confusing you, those are all just signs that it's probably not your story. And that's okay. That does happen, friends. So we're just going to be asking the question, are they interested in you? And how are they currently viewing you? So, as always, we have three groups to choose from. We have group number one, group number two, and group number three. Whenever you're ready, I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, my group number one. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into, is your crush interested in you? How are they currently viewing you? We'll take a little look, friends, but please keep in mind it is a collective reading on YouTube, so only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. And with that being said, let's begin. My group number ones, some quick messages for you today regarding your crush. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number ones. My group number ones, please. My group number ones, the person that my group number ones has a little crush on, the person that they're interested in, the person that they have their sights set on. Is this person interested in my group number ones? Is this person interested in my group number ones? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Is their crush interested in them? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. Oh my. Eight of Pentacles. This might be someone that, oh, okay. So this is someone, it kind of feels like there's competition for you, or I can't tell if it's like at work or to get your attention, or there's other things here. It does feel like there's something else they feel frustrated about. They feel like there's some kind of competition. This is almost like the energy of anytime you come by, or if you like, if this is like a workplace crush, or if this is someone that you're a customer and they're working, it's like every time you come in there's a lot going on. Yeah, because it feels like something's in the way. Now, if it's not that, this feels like this person right now, they are solely focused on work and they're feeling kind of conflicted. Why the Eight of Pentacles? Is this person interested in my group number one? Why the Temperance in reverse? Okay, yeah, so there's something here about your guys' repetitive kind of interactions. There's something about the environment, or there's something about the actual encounter that they're like, it almost seems like you catch them at a bad time, or I don't know. It's like this person, it feels like they get a little in their head. Why the Five of Wands? Why the Eight of Cups in reverse? So they feel like there's other people around you, or there's something here that they're watching, and it's like they care about it almost more than they should, is what I'm getting. So it's like, let's say that they get a little like jealous, but it's not like in this way of like, it's not in an aggressive or a possessive way. It's almost like a damn, like they get frustrated because they want to be all up in the mix. They want to be up in your conversation, or they want to be closer to you. There's something here where there's a frustration. You know what they're kind of showing me? They're showing me like a fence around you. It's almost like they can't get too close, or they haven't been able to. I do feel that they keep an eye or they watch you, or, when they know that you're around, but there is something here about the environment. They like it when there's this feeling here that Eight of Cups in reverse, and that Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It makes me feel like you keep coming back, or you keep walking by, or maybe they do, because it's like that's all they can do. So they try not to have their sights set on you. TBH is what it feels like, for a reason. It's almost like they kind of try to surrender this. This person could also be in like an anti-love stage with that Knight of Cups in reverse. The King of Wands, they like the attention. So let's say they like flirting with you. Maybe there's a sexual tension between you guys. Maybe it's just from the flirtiness. But it doesn't feel like they're trying to set their sights on something happening right now. Why the Six of Wands, please? The World in reverse. This person also, they like getting attention. Yeah. They like getting attention, whether that's from you or just from their environment, what they do, they like talking to you. Now, if you're like, oh, actually, this is my crush that I only see through the drive-through window, and they're at the cash register, and I'm longingly staring at them through my car window, over the counter, past the people, and that's the only way you interact with them, I don't think this is your story. There's differences here. Let's stay in touch, right, with the level of connectedness that would need to be there. Now, if that is the case, maybe you're like, yeah, I can tell why they don't even know I'm around, or that you can tell why they don't have the time or can talk to you, because maybe they are always really busy. Okay. Let's see what else. Thank you, Spirit. Is my group number one's crush interested in them? Is my group number one's crush interested in them? Yeah, they're interested in like seeing what's under them, under that garb, seeing what's under them clothes, or seeing what kind of jokes you got, seeing what kind of little interactions. So this person doesn't mindlessly. You have to know that their personality is very flirty. I'm not saying you're not special, but I am saying that this person mindlessly flirts. So again, maybe someone who just does this, it's part of their personality. Someone could be a Libra or a fire sign. Fixed sign, as well, coming through. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. All right. They look forward to, yeah, look at Happy Squirrel, Four of Swords in reverse, the Moon. They like it when they get surprised by you. Look, they're happy and they don't see it coming. Ace of Swords in reverse. It's mindless for them, right? I don't think they're putting, they're not putting this much thought, but they sure do like it when you're around and they get to interact with you or watch you walk by or something like that. So are they aware of you? For sure. Are they interested? I would say on a physical level. Or if it's not physical, it's like, it's fun. It's definitely like they enjoy interacting with you, or whatever it is you guys get to do with them. However it is you guys get to connect. Let's take a little look into how your crush is currently viewing you. Thank you, Spirit. How is my group number one's crush currently viewing them? How's my group number one's crush currently viewing them? How's my group number one's crush currently viewing them? How's my group number one's crush currently viewing them? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones. The Seven of Swords. They feel like they're hiding something. Oh, how is my group number one's crush currently viewing them? They feel like even, okay, so for some of you, for some of you guys, this is cute. It's like they notice you spending time doing certain things, or like, you know, it feels like they, let's say that you don't really talk to them, but you find a reason to go be close to them, or there's almost like something here where just because you're not talking to them, or just because I don't know, I think some of you aren't talking to them. It's almost like there's something here that they're like they're on to you. We have the King of Pentacles. How is, and if that doesn't apply to you, then you know it doesn't, but I feel like for some of you it does. How does my group number one's crush view them? How are they currently viewing my group number one? How is their crush viewing them? Interesting. Okay, this, I wasn't expecting this. Some of them feel like you're not talking to them and they're regretful over it. I think some of you guys do work, or there's an issue here with their position or work, or I don't know. Only you guys will know. Maybe they see you as being focused on your money. They could have realized, that they did something, or they pretended. I don't know. We're going to keep digging in, but now I'm getting a different vibe than I was a minute ago. Why the Seven of Swords? How is their crush currently viewing my group number ones? How's my group number one's crush currently viewing them? Why the Seven of Swords? Because they see you as like moving on, or I know for some of you it's like when you walk by. It's like when you walk by, they either pretend they don't notice, or maybe they know that you're pretending. I don't know. I do feel for some of you, they kind of feel like you're purposely pulling away and you're like moving on, but they're not really buying that either. I don't know. It's interesting. They view you as being very closed off. Maybe they view you as being a little mysterious. You don't really talk about what you have going on outside of the environment that they know you from. For some of you, they do feel like you're very reserved, maybe a little like rigid or cold. And for some of you, you're real, like, I'm almost getting like you're very much about your schedule, your time. Maybe you're in a rush when they see you. I don't know. There's something here. Why the King of Pentacles? Maybe they view you as like work makes you happy, or your money makes you happy, or maybe some of you guys own a business, or you're working on your stability. I don't know. Maybe you guys talk about money or work, or up, I don't know. We'll leave that there. There's a lot of pentacles though for how they view you. Why the Five of Cups? The Tower, something unexpected happened. Why the Queen of Wands in reverse? Why the Ace of Swords? They almost view you as sticking, as maybe some of you guys are really like type A, or like they view you as someone who's like sticking to like your routine or your goals, what you're focused on. I know it doesn't feel like goals. It feels like what you, maybe you only talk to them like about work now, or I don't know. They view you as being either upset or something like that. They view you as being something though. So if you're going through something, maybe this person knows that and they're not sure exactly what it is. Something unexpected. I don't know. They feel like you kind of, they feel like you guys vibe. We have Two of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Like you guys, like it feels like when you guys are together, you guys both kind of give each other the same energy. They vibe with you, but I do feel like they feel like you're going through something. If it's not that you're going through something, then they feel like you're pretty guarded or pretty kind of held back towards them, and maybe they notice the difference, because how else would they know that, right? Why the Five of Cups with the Tower? The Ace of Cups. The Fool. Maybe they like want to make you feel better or want to reconcile, but they feel like you're too closed off right now, or maybe they can't get close to you. Maybe there was some kind of fight or some kind of conflict with that Five of Wands earlier. I'm going to go ahead and say, like, this person kind of feels like you know how earlier I said the fence around you? Maybe that's where this is coming from. It's almost like they can't get close. All right. Maybe there's also something here about the last time that they saw you. This person tries not to think about you like too regularly, or they kind of like try to detach from this, but I don't know. They're coming off as being some kind of observant or bothered, or, I don't know. They kind of feel maybe they don't know exactly what's going on with you and they're making up their own assumptions. Guys, that one threw me for a loop. You guys will have to let me know. What do we got here? Oh, you know what? I brought out my Oracle cards that I hadn't used in a while. I absolutely love these. These are called, what are they called? The Illuminator's Amulet from Threads of Fate. They make the most beautiful decks, you guys. They're so beautiful. If you guys or if you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you'll recognize these. So you guys will get to ask, or yeah, you'll get to ask a question, and we'll see if we can get you an answer with those. I'll let you know when to start thinking of your question. Let's pull some of these 90s cards first, and then we'll do charms and initials. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number ones, please. Is their crush interested in them? What can you tell us? Yeah, someone thinks that someone else is just focused on money, or maybe that's what they care about. Or we have big baller, someone's working on their funds. We have, but I ordered the steak though. They might feel like you're a little hot and cold, or the situation's a little like on and off. They do look forward to talking to you or interacting with you, but they're very unsure as what's going on right now. We have take the risk or lose the chance. That could be them wanting to get closer to you, especially if they do feel like you are a little closed off and they're wondering what's going on. We have thanks for the memories. So some of you guys could have pictures with this person, or maybe you guys follow each other online, or someone here is just thinking back to, I feel like there's something about the last time you guys interacted, or maybe saw each other, or something that happened in the past that was of significance. Then we have answer the call, Spirit. So maybe this person does feel like there's something here to sort out between you guys. But they are being a little avoidant with that Four of Cups. All right, let's see what we got here. We have LDR, long distance, Lana Del Rey, VK Viking, Vicky OF. Vicky has an OnlyFans. Get it, Vicky. We have GM, good morning. NZ, I don't know why that reminds me of like no problem. I don't know. I know it doesn't, but we have BS. You could have been tired of their BS and pulled away. I also see BITCH. We have bite. We have THH and an N. All right, let's get you guys some charms. All right, thank you, Spirit. Oh, shit. That was loud. On my end, at least. It made my ear ring. All right. What do we got here? We have Peg Bundy. So Peg was a housewife, but she also had her own way of doing things. Someone here married with children. Um, yeah, someone here could like leopard. Someone here could have big hair or red hair. We have Squad. You guys know the same people, or there's other people around. Maybe they like how you dress as well. We have the UFO cat. This reminds me of High Priestess energy. So they're trying to, there's a lot of silence, but maybe also trying to like intuitively feeling it out. But I don't really think that they are getting, I don't think they're getting anywhere with that, to be honest. I feel like they're just not sure what's going on with you. We have Bad Bunny. Someone could like Bad Bunny or be a Bad Bunny. We have the Death card. Someone could be a Scorpio, Pisces. Oh, strong Pisces energy coming through as well. Yeah, Bad Bunny is a Pisces. And then I did say High Priestess, and that's Pisces energy. So water signs in general. Then we have Sexy MF. So let's put that with Peg Bundy. They do think that you are attractive. We like the flirtiness, the fun. Other than that, they don't know WTF is going on. All right. Group number one. So you guys can start thinking of your question, and let's see if we can get you an answer. You'll know it's an answer for you because it'll make sense. You'll feel it. If not, just take it as more messages. We're going to pull 3 cards for you. You can ask 3 different questions. If you need time to think about them, go ahead and pause this video and let's get going. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages for my group number ones. My group number ones, please can you get them 3 answers to their questions? Starting with the first question. Thank you, Spirit. What do they need to know? Messages for my group number ones. We have visualize your desire. Group number 2, or question number 2, I mean. The opportunity is approaching. And group number 3, we have nope. All right. My group number ones, that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 2s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be doing a quick little look into, is your crush interested in you? So we're going to dive right in. I do want to remind you this is a collective reading, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. If I'm happening to talk about things that just don't feel like they match your situation, then those messages aren't meant for you. So it's not meant to confuse you, friends. All right, let's get to it. My group number 2s will be looking into, are they interested in you, and how are they currently viewing you? We'll be using some initials and some charms, and let's pull some, oracle cards as well. All right, so it's my first time using this tarot deck, so let's see how it goes. All right, thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 2s. My group number 2s, please. My group number 2s, their crush, this person that my group number 2s has a crush on, is their crush interested in them? Is my group number 2's crush interested in my group number 2s? What can you tell us? Messages for my group number 2s, please. Is their crush interested in them? Is their crush interested in my group number 2s? Thank you, Spirit. What can you tell us? Is their crush interested in them? Is my group number 2's crush the person that my group number 2s is interested in them? Are they interested in them? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s. Is their crush interested in them? We have the Ace of Mirrors. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Messages for my group number 2s. Is their crush interested in them? They're not sure what to make of this. They're confused, guys. They feel like there's something that isn't done, or there's something here that still isn't finished, and they're very confused. Now, this could be that they have a past relationship that has left them really confused. They know things feel like I just got weird. Like literally they feel like things are kind of weird, meaning between you and them. I'm not saying like something weird happened, but the energy that they feel with you, or the dynamic, it feels like they feel there's still more. They feel that, it's not over, but at the same time, they're in this energy of fantasizing or being confused. Maybe they're still trying to cut something out from the past. Maybe they're trying to work on their goals, and it's almost like this is too much. I don't know. I don't know what to think. This person is very focused on their home or their money, their finances. There does seem to be something about their home something's going on behind closed doors that you may not know about. That might be the cycle that's not closed yet either. So this person is not in the best mental place, meaning when it comes to making decisions or really knowing what they want. I'm getting that they're not sure what they want. They do know that they have feelings for you, but they don't know what to do with them. A part of them wants to get lost in the sauce, but then they Delulu checkpoint themselves. Oh yeah. So this person is very, I would say they are very interested in you. Yes, they are. But I would say they're very confused as to where that lands in their life right now, or how this, what does it mean, right? What does it mean? What do I do with this? And maybe that makes sense even more for those of you that know that, yes, this person did just recently get out of a relationship, or they do still live with their last person. God forbid, but you know, modern times have modern scenarios, friends. Why the Ace of Mirrors in reversed? Does my group number two's crush like them? Do they like them back? Are they interested in my group number twos? Why the Two of Mirrors? Okay, also, this isn't for all of you, but for some of you, a couple of different things. They're unsure if, like, the level of success or attention that they're getting, like, they're unsure maybe why they're getting it. So this could even be coming from you. Like, they're not really sure why you're giving them attention or if you're into them. Now, this is obviously for those of you that haven't gone deeper into the connection, because I think you guys are all definitely at different points. Of course, you never know who's watching. Because for them to feel this Two of Cups and this Knight of Cups energy, it's like there's romantic feelings here for sure, but there's also a level of a lack of clarity over success or attention that is happening to the situation. Now, this could be because this person is trying to work on their success in other areas of their life. Like I said, when I was talking about this energy over here, it's like they might have a lot going on that, outside of romance, outside of this crush, outside of this connection, which I'm sure they do. Because they're coming through with all of this. It's almost like cloudy. It's like we got a lot of things going on, so we might even be spread a little thin. This person is also very I feel like they're spending a lot of time investing in the things that are important to them, and they're very undecided maybe if they're able to give to you at this time. I mean, maybe it's even something as simple as it's hard to schedule or it's hard to find the time. Or this person could have other things going on. Maybe they're a parent and maybe they're spending a lot of time with their kid or their kids, or they have other things, right? So there's something here. This person, they're very driven by success. They're also someone that likes to look very successful. All right, let's continue. There's also uncertainty over where you stand, or maybe how you feel or what you want. If it's not that, then maybe it's the X, if there is an X that's coming through, because it's like someone here, they're unsure over what to do with a certain person or a certain situation. Why the Seven of Flutes, please? Is my group number two's crush interested in them? Why the Fans in reversed? Messages for my group number twos. Is their crush interested in them? Why the Ten of Rings? Why the Knight of Cups? So they have feelings for you, but they're holding them back. It's almost like I can't tell if they're putting a pause or if they're just, well, you know what? It's not even that they're putting a pause. It's because they don't know what they want. Five of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Cups. I fucked up. They know they fucked up, but they're unsure what to do about it. They maybe thought that you got impatient, or they feel like there's still so much to like explore. There's still a lot to like happen here, but they're being held back by something. And I can't tell. It might be their finances or their position, because I feel like they're putting romance and they're putting love like to the side. It's almost like they're putting it up in a little package. They're sealing the lid and they're just going to put it over here in the corner, until further notice. So yes, they're interested in you, but there's other stuff going on. And if this is resonating, then you guys probably already know what that is. They feel blocked, or they feel like this has to wait. So this almost feels like the energy of someone who feels like their own needs and desires need to wait when it comes to their interest in you. What else, please? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. Is their crush interested in them? Is their crush interested in them? Thank you, Spirit. Hell yeah, they are. Yeah. You're their own little fucking mental vacation. If you guys have kissed, they like dream about kissing you again. They like to visit this in their mind. I'm going to put this right here actually, because it does feel like they fantasize about you. They fantasize about like kissing you, making out with you, like fireworks going off. Um, but there's something here that they just don't know how it would work, can't put in the effort, or the most effort they can is in their mind right now. My group number twos. Hopefully, this is making sense. They think of you as being so smart and like having like great advice. You're very like business smart, but you're also like your knowledge like all around. I'm getting that you're very easy to get along with. You're someone that just gets them. It's almost like they're like, how am I not gonna like fall in love with you? Or how am I not gonna have a crush on you? Like, you make them feel good. Oh, and this person, when they go home, they feel so just, it's like if being in your energy feels nice and warm and sweet and hopeful and beautiful, then going home feels like a dark cloud just came over and covered up the sunshine, and now it's chillier, you know? Very interesting, guys. Yeah, this person's definitely interested in you, but they feel like a little bit of a tormented soul. All right, let's continue. Let's see how they're currently viewing you. Oh, shit. Let's see how they're currently viewing you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. How's their crush? How's my group number two's crush currently viewing my group number twos? How is this person currently viewing my group number twos? Thank you, Spirit. How is this person currently viewing my group number twos? Thank you, Spirit. How's this person currently viewing my group number twos? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos, please. How's their crush currently viewing them? Thank you, Spirit. How's their crush currently viewing them? Messages for my group number twos. How's their crush currently viewing them? How is their crush currently viewing them? Like, things aren't finished here. They could have been blindsided by something, or they feel like you've overcome a lot. They feel like you're having some like level of success right now, or you're kind of you're on a good stride. Yeah, things are moving forward for you, and you've like overcome things. How's their crush currently viewing them? King of Wands in reverse. You've moved on from people or from things that didn't give you the stability, from basically players. So if there's someone that you've kind of detached from, they could view you as the closing off. There's something that they view you as like being unattainable, or maybe some of you guys have moved away. Why the Knight of Swords, or just moved further from them. Yeah, you could have decided to be like, this is not my thing. They also view you as being someone that's like maybe like created your own lane. They see you as someone who is very determined, and you're like making some kind of moves. I feel like a lot of you, they don't think that you have the best view of them. It's almost like their view of you is more concerned over how you view them to some degree. They view you as bringing an ending to things. They do view you as closing up. They could have viewed you as literally packing up and going home, packing up and leaving this situation or leaving things behind. They feel like you've moved forward to new opportunities. Yeah, that could be why they feel like you shut off. They feel like you have something new. Maybe they know that you went on a date for some of you. They're trying to keep it chill. Look at that. They feel a little jealous, or like it, maybe not jealous like in the possessive way, but more like they wish it was them, or I don't know. This person, like I said, it's almost like they're in turmoil. They kind of view you as minding your own business and doing your own thing. And like you're remaining unbothered. You're like, it's not my business. I almost feel like you're keeping to yourself. I'm telling you, for some of them, they feel like you have someone new. Yeah, because why wouldn't you? A lot of people know you. They may have heard something as well and assumed, or maybe it was the truth. I don't know. But they kind of feel like you're no longer like as engaged or bothered by whatever is going on with them. All right. My group number twos. Let's get you some oracle cards and some initials and some charms. I am going to be using my Threads of Fate Illuminators. What is it called? Illuminators Amulet. I'm bringing it out because I have a feeling some of you are going to ask, and these are just absolutely gorgeous decks. So when I'm shuffling those, you guys will have a chance to ask questions. We can do up to 3. You guys can pause the video when we get to that if you want to think of your questions, and we'll see if we can get you an answer. All right, let's start with the 90s Oracle deck and see what they want to add to your situation. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number twos. I almost spaced out. Messages for my group number twos, please. Thank you, Spirit. Is their crush interested in them? Is my group number two's crush interested in them? Even though we already know the answer. Yeah, this person thinks you have a lot of options, or you must have a lot of options. Shoot your shot. So they want to shoot their shot. We have, you're a cute girl. They're definitely interested in you. Duh. We have trust the universe. This person's trying to trust that the circumstances are going to change. Then we have sure Jan, old maid, and you're like, yeah, this has been going on for long enough. You have hella options, like hella. So someone has hella options. Then we have all about the pentacles. Someone's all about their money. All right. You guys can go ahead and start thinking of your questions. We're going to pull 3 cards. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number 2s, please. Can we get some answers to the question on their minds? 3 cards, please. We'll start with the first question. Messages for my group number 2s. First question. Thank you, Spirit. Second one. Thank you, Spirit. And third one. Okay. So your first question, we have step back and reevaluate. Second one is put up strong boundaries. I kind of like how these both go together. And then the third one is you're in alignment. All right, let's get you guys some letters. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, shit. Let's do some charms. All right. I don't dislocate my fingers picking up that bowl all awkward like. All right, let's see what we got here. I see hush. I see who done it. Houdini. YN, yes, no. Check the box. Look, X. Do you like me? Yes or no? This person's like, oh, I don't know. I don't know who I am. I don't know what's going on. What year is it? We have sorry. It made me think of Justin Bieber. Do we have a JB? No, we don't, but we'll leave it there. We have DA. Not the DA. QN. Q&A. Yes, no. There's something about questions. Maybe they want to ask you questions. We have HFG. Makes me think of Huff. FG. Someone could be an artist. Someone could be hard of hearing. That's random. All right, we have but a kiss can be even deadlier. So Batman and Catwoman. Wait, isn't this the group that I said about the kiss? Yeah, there's something here about a kiss. At least they fantasize about kissing you. Slipknot makes me think that they perform while wearing a mask. So this person is prone to wearing a mask. We have that ass. This person really likes your body. They like your vibe. They like what you have going on. Unfortunately, whatever they have going on, we don't even know. We have Walter Mercado. There's so much that's unsaid between you guys, but it's also very intuitive, very psychically connected. One of you guys, probably you, my group number 2s, you're intuitive. Someone could be a Pisces as well. We have do not disturb. Maybe that's how they view you right now. You're on do not disturb. And then we have Prince protecting his third eye with the sunglasses. So again, someone's very intuitive. Someone's also protecting themselves, closed off and protected. All right, my group number 2s, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my group number 3s. If you picked the sticker, then welcome to your reading, friends. Today we're going to be looking into, is your crush interested in you? Friends, you know I always have to remind you it's a collective reading on YouTube. So please only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. If something happens to confuse you or trigger you, it's probably just a sign that it's not your story. And that's okay. It happens. All right, my group number 3s, let's get right to it. We're just going to be diving right in and asking, is your crush interested in you? We are going to start with tarot, of course, and then we'll be doing oracle cards. We'll do initials and charms today as well. Let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my group number 3s. My group number 3s, please. Is their crush interested in them? Is my group number 3's crush this person that my group number 3s is crushing on and is interested in them? Is this person interested in my group number 3s? Thank you, Spirit. Is their crush interested in them? My group number 3s, is their crush interested in them? Is my group number 3's crush interested in my group number 3s? Thank you, Spirit. What can we know? Is this person interested in my group number 3s? Is their crush interested in them? We have the 5 of Cups. We have the Death card. They're in their feels over an ending. Is this person interested in my group number 3s? They feel like they weren't successful. What is this about? Are they interested in my group number threes? Is this person interested in my group number threes? They haven't given up. Okay, so I feel like you guys know this person is interested in you. It feels like it's, I don't know, for some of you, it could have been obvious or you guys could have had some kind of interaction. This person does feel like something changed between you guys, or there was some kind of ending, or there's some kind of ending that's currently happening in their life. And that's kind of overtaken how they feel. So there's a lot of sadness or like feeling of loss or regret coming through, whether that's attached to you or to something outside of you. It's something that's making them feel like they can't succeed, or it's like they haven't had the success that they want. They also feel, so for some of you, this could be the ending of, like, I don't know, maybe some of you guys stop paying attention to them, or there's something here about withdrawing attention. They haven't given up. It's like they want this with you. They imagine more with you. Maybe someone's got kids or they imagine a family with you. And that Nine of Cups tells me that that's where their heart is. Are they interested in my group number threes? Is their crush interested in them? Is my group number threes crush interested in my group number threes? But they're not available right now. They're regretful over their position. Why the Death card? Are they interested in my group number threes? This person's very, very afraid of failure or rejection, and it's something that they hide. This person could also be pretending not to pay attention to whatever this is. And that's definitely, I think, pretty far from the truth. This person's definitely paying attention and they're in their feels when it comes to what's going on with you. I don't even think it's a question of are they interested. It's more of a what's going on. And, we'll be looking into how they're currently viewing you, but it does feel like there's something here and they're unsure how you feel, or they view that you're in an emotional place, or you had to pull back from them. Why the Nine of Wands? Why the Ten of Cups? And why the Nine of Cups? They feel like for right now, there's nothing much to do. And the best thing to do is to just take a break. They could also be viewing that as that's your desire, that's your wish. And they're like, okay, we'll ignore each other, or we'll just take a break from this. At least I feel like that's how they are. They're pulling back. They feel a strong connection to you, but they also feel like things can't grow or weren't able to grow. Maybe they feel friend zoned, or it wasn't able to grow past that. Does my group number threes crush? Are they interested in my group number threes? Is this person interested? You're not talking to them, and they understand, or they feel like you're doing what's right for you. So that Death card, that ending could have been with you. They feel like they are held back, or there's something, maybe there's a past situation, if it's a past relationship or a home situation. They feel like there's a reason here why things can't move forward. And it's almost like they understand why you wouldn't want to be involved, or they understand why you had to pull away. What else, please? Is my group number three's crush interested in them? Is my group number three's crush interested in them? What else can we know? The Magician, King of Cups, Page of Wands. So they're interested in you. It feels like right now their desire is coming, like, from the physical, wanting more to happen there. But emotionally, they're closed off. Devil. This might be the self-sabotage. Knight of Wands. It's like they're really horny for you, honestly, is what it's coming through. But you're not talking to them, or you're pulled back or something like that, or you guys aren't seeing each other. And they're like, with time, they're planning like with time. It's almost like they're planning a return, or planning some kind of, if it's a reconciliation, or I don't know, going further. It's almost like to be continued. Is what it feels like. This person is currently going through something, though. Tell me about that Five of Cups and the King of Pentacles. I mean, it could just be that it's regret over them not being able to invest. It's over the speed or lack thereof. Things are moving very slowly, and they're slow to make decisions. They're also someone who's very fearful. This is someone who doesn't like to take the unknown path. This is someone that likes things to be very either predictable, or I did say maybe they fear rejection. So it's almost like Eight of Wands. They're going to be communicating with you. Yeah, they're going to be putting some kind of effort to reconnect with you or return, because it's almost like they can't stop thinking about it, but they're not coming from a heart space. They're not going to come and say, like, I care about you so much, I like you so much. It's like, no, their way of connecting is through the mind. So heavy conversation or fun conversation, laughing, hopefully some physical touch, some reconnecting. They do want to feel your warmth. They want your energy, right? Like your understanding, your loving, your advice, your all these things. And it's almost like they're going to kind of obsessively be thinking about it until they do something about it. Look, until they're the Emperor. I did see the Empress earlier. So I am feeling like, yes, they're interested, but they also feel like taking a break from this at this moment in time is needed, but they just said not for long. Okay, well, with that being said, not for long. All right, my group number threes. Let's see. I almost keep calling you a different number. So if there's another group that you're kind of thinking about, I don't know. Maybe there's a message. But if you weren't thinking about it, then don't. You're good. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. How is their crush currently viewing them? How is their crush currently viewing my group number threes? Thank you, Spirit. How's their crush currently viewing them? How's their crush currently viewing them? How does my group number three's crush currently view my group number threes? How are they viewing them? How's their crush viewing them? Like it's a matter of time before you guys reconcile. They feel like things, maybe you guys are turning over a new leaf. You guys could be doing really good at work, or something's changing there with work. They feel like you guys are growing in some type of way. I just heard it's well deserved. They are seeing some of your dreams come true, or something that you've worked on that was unclear. Maybe it's like one of those things that no one really knew what you were doing, and you're doing it, and you're making it happen for yourself. You guys have created you brought a fantasy into reality. This person really looks forward to reconciling with you. They haven't given up on you or on this. They're saying it's only a matter of time. So this person views you as, first of all, someone that that it's not done with, that it's meant. Something more is meant between you guys. This person feels like you guys will be reconnecting when like they're in a better place, and so are you. So it's almost like the glow up you're having, they're next. They're also viewing, if you guys are business owners, or if you have been working your way up like positions or your career, it's like there's advancement there. And again, it's like very well deserved is what I'm getting. They also feel like you're keeping to yourself, and you're just focused on your work. You're focused on your goals. You guys could be focused on your family. They view you as someone who's so loving, and you have all these great things that you deserve coming. So they feel like success that you deserved a while ago, or things that maybe in the past weren't falling into place for you. It's like those things are now being corrected. They also they view you as someone who's I don't know if they watched you go through some kind of change or hard time, or they watched you literally go from like a little seed to like a full on beautiful flower, because there's a feeling here of they've watched you bloom or they've watched you grow. It's like they watched you grow from a little stick that became a tree, and then now you're bearing fruit. They view you as someone that doesn't give up, and they view you as someone who's very dedicated. They view you as moving slow as well, but they recognize that in themselves as well. They view you as someone who's very dedicated to your goals. And they also, it's like these are the things that they recognize in you that they recognize in themselves. Very interesting. Um, and again, the energy of they haven't given up. They're like moving slowly towards you or towards this. What else, please? How does my group number threes crush currently view them? How do they view my group number threes? They see you as someone who has had to let things go and has gotten like, I don't know, it's almost like you had to go out of your comfort zone and you had to release things and keep it moving. So again, this feeling of like overcoming. And they just wish that they were, or that they could be a part of it. Two of Cups, Seven of Swords. This person has a hard time admitting or a hard time kind of acknowledging what a strong connection they actually feel to you. Let's see if there's anything else. I think that's it. All right, my group number threes. Let's get you guys your oracle cards and your initials and charms. I am going to be using this Illuminators Amulet deck. You guys will be able to ask questions with it. I'll let you know when to start thinking of your questions. But I love that deck. It had been so long since I used it, and I was cleaning out my shelf, and I saw it in the corner, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I forgot about you. It's time." It's probably been like a good 6 months since I used it. All right, let's get you guys some oracle cards. My group number threes. Let's see what the sassy little 90s deck wants to add about your crush and their interest in you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes, please. Oh, look at that. Coming in fastish. A message coming in fastish. They are going to be messaging you. We have flake cakes. This person could have been flaky at some point. We have salty AF. They know that. Maybe someone is salty about it. We have Yoo-hoo, sweet surprise, coming in 3, 2, 1. So again, there is going to be some kind of message. It feels like it's at nighttime. Your phone is lighting up. That's the first thing I thought of with that light bright. The future is looking bright. Keep positive. And then we have you're being checked out. Yeah, this person's checking you out. Maybe you've also checked out, literally like checked out from paying attention to this person. Let's do these. All right, friends, you guys can think of your questions. I'm going to pull 3 cards so you can do 3 separate questions or just one. You'll know it's an answer because you'll feel it. It's not meant to confuse you. So yeah, if it doesn't go with your question, then just add it to the reading. All right, thank you, Spirit, for all these messages today for my group number threes. This will be an extra that said cast that spell. Not like you guys need encouragement. I know who watches. Group number threes. Let's get you some answers. 3 cards, please, Spirit. Messages for my group number threes. Can we get answers to their questions? First question, please. Second. And last one. Thank you, Spirit. All right. The back of the deck did say realize it's already yours. All right. First question. We have yes, yes, yes. We have the second is the opportunity is approaching, and then we have be clear with your wishes. All right, let's get you guys some initials. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get you guys some letters and some chimes. Oh shit, this bowl is just getting too heavy. All right. It's the angle. It's the angle. She's stronger than she looks, guys. I swear. We have CH. That could be someone's initials. Oh, look, we have Chuy. Someone's nickname could be Chuy. We have Z, C. Reminds me of Zacatecas. Maybe it's Chuy from Zacatecas. Like, damn, I am straight up calling someone out. Listen, my bad. If that's you, if that's Chuy. We have HK, Hong Kong, also Hello Kitty. I love Hello Kitty. Maybe there's a Sanrio girl here. Look, we can't get away from the Chewy. Chewy, that could also be a reference to Star Wars for some of you. We have the W, that made me think of that. We have MM and K. We have multiple Ks, multiple Ms. What else? That is it. So maybe repeat letters, your name, their name, first name, last name. MMK, someone's initials MK makes me think of Mary Kate, or a name that goes like Carrie Ann, um, Maria Luisa, something like that. Um, what are those hyphenated names? We have Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny coming through. I just thought of Ciento Veinte. I think that's the name of that song. So if you guys are a Bad Bunny fan, listen to that song. Maybe there's messages in there for you. It does talk about hooking up and like being in love, but never saying it, something like that. Also, someone thinking that you're like, you've bewitched them because they can't stop thinking about you. That comes through in that song. So that ties into that. And then it ties into this too, because we have the onward van. So magic, someone here's the magician, someone here feels maybe even like bewitched. I just heard. We have Marge. She's heavily tatted here. Oh, she has the heart on her face. Oh, I even hate to tie this person to this, but that just made me think of Amanda Bynes. Bless her heart. Maybe someone here is named Amanda or has a tattoo on their face. A heart tattoo somewhere, just heavily tattooed, also works in the health industry. Or your energy is just very healing to this person. And to back that up, we have the agua fresca. So you are like agua fresca to this person. I am getting Mexican vibes here. And then we have the scorpion, the alacran. So Scorpio energy, but I did just say Mexico, Mexican, and this makes me think of Durango. And I did say Zacatecas. So specific regions coming through. Is that all we got? That's all we got. All right. My group number threes, thank you so much for joining me here today. Please take care of yourselves. And enjoy your weekend if you happen to watch this on the Friday that it posts. And I will be back in a few days with a new reading. So I hope to catch you then. Bye.